Okay, boys and girls, we are on chapter 7, meditation. We dug a narrow trench to bury the chicken wire. Bobby Jean drew the line with the hoe, and Corey and I followed with trowels, digging it deeper. Corey was slow about it. I had finished my whole side before he was halfway done with his. He had a rock in his hand, turning it over and studying it. "What are you doing?" I asked. Checking it, checking to see if it's a fossil. "Oh, cool." So that became the game then. "Rock," I called out the next time I found something bigger than a pebble. We paused to examine it. Corey deemed my finding interesting. "It pretty much looked like a regular rock to me." "Is it a fossil? How can you even tell?" "It would have white lines on it or some patterns of stains or grooves. The rock itself could have formed from a bone or a bone fragment. I have a book at home that shows some pictures. You can see it when you come over." Corey clenched the rock tighter and looked away. His voice got quieter. "I mean, if you want to." I shrugged. "Sure." "So, we could find dinosaur bones." Bobby Jean peered over our shoulders, casting a nice cool shadow. "Maybe," Corey said. He opened his fist again. "That would be awesome." It wasn't hard to imagine that the rock in Corey's palm was once a bone, maybe a wing bone from a pterodactyl. "It's more likely there could be mastodons buried around here," Corey said. "You know, a lot of prehistoric beasts got ran over when the glaciers came down." Bobby Jean frowned. "Wait, didn't the glaciers move like an inch in a millennium or something?" "Yeah," I agreed. "That's why they call it glacier pace, like how Bobby Jean runs." Corey snorted. Bobby Jean smacks me on the back of my head. I grinned. "Don't start unless you think you can outrun me." Bobby Jean cheeks purpled. "Shut up." "I guess," Corey said, looking at the fossil, "but I think the mastodons died and their bodies got ran over and then frozen and preserved in ice." It turned out Corey knew a lot about the Ice Age, the real Ice Age, not the Ice Age movies which Bobby Jean and I had seen. Corey's interest in archaeology made him seem more special. We had a lot of books in our house, sure enough, but nothing I could straight up quote like Corey was doing. I liked flipping through the pages in the Know How book of spycraft, and I could remember some of what I read, but mostly it was fun to imagine doing important secret work in a faraway place. "See, look at these lines," Corey said. "Doesn't it remind you of the fossils on display at the Children's Museum in Indy?" "Oh, yeah, totally," I rushed to say, before Bobby Jean could let slip the terrible truth. We weren't allowed to go to the museum. On school field day, on school field trip day, Bobby Jean and I stayed home. Bobby Jean stared at me for a long second, then resumed his digging. The last thing we needed was to give Corey a new reason to mock us. We collected several interesting rocks. Corey cataloged each of them and rated the likelihood of each one being a fossil. It was fun. Hanging with Corey stopped seeming weird and started feeling normal. "So, where are they?" Corey said finally. My stomach sank. I looked towards the woods. Where was Styx Malone when you needed him? "I gave Susie back," Corey said. "What gives?" "Oh, come on," Bobby Jean said. "Did you really think you were going to get to keep her?" "Then I guess I just loaned you my fireworks." "It seemed like you wanted us to keep them," I said. We could have brought them back last night, but our moms confiscated them. Bobby Jean lied. We got in pretty big trouble. Whoa, the king of honesty, fibbing to cover our tracks. That was a new development. That's bull, Corey said. You never told her Jack. Yeah, Bobby Jean bluffing skills was right up there with his vocabulary. Nuh-uh, you're covered. You covered for me. Yeah, we did, I said, so you owe us. Corey crossed his arms and glowered at us. His eyebrows did a fair bit of talking. There's there was no point in getting into this debate now. Styx was coming to mediate. Those fireworks are ours now. Fair and square, Bobby Jean said. I wasn't sure that was right. We made an agreement and couldn't follow through. But then again, Corey was even dumber than we was, trading for something there was no way he was going to get to keep. We finished the weeding and planted the chicken wire. Styx ambled up while we were putting the tools away. Hello, boys. He drew out the words like a southerner. Corey turned wary. Who's that? Styx Malone. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Corey stared at Styx's outreached hand like he didn't want to touch it. Is he your cousin or something? He asked us. Styx raised his eyebrows. No relation, he said. Neighbor, friend, mediator. He handed Corey his card. I've come to discuss the matter of the gunny sack. You told him, Corey exclaimed. Your trade went belly up, and so you're looking for your payday, am I right? I want my stuff back, Corey said. But you don't, though, right? Yesterday you wanted to trade it. Well, yeah, but what if we can offer you something different in exchange? Like what? First things first. Where'd you get them? Styx asked. Corby shifted. I'm not at liberty to say. Then we're not at liberty to say what happened to them, Bobby Jean retorted. Fellas, Styx's voice slid easy into the middle of us. Without even saying more, he caught all of our attention. What's that tells me is the goods are hot. Corey still silent. Yeah, you don't want them back, Styx said. You want them gone. We can't make that happen. In exchange for what? Styx's grin spread like soft butter. Free of charge. You don't have to give us a thing. Wait, Corey looked confused. No, I meant, what will you give me? Peace of mind, my brother. You can sleep tonight knowing your mess is someone else's problem. Styx knew how to paint a picture, but Corey was a tough customer. That's not fair. Peace of mind and a cut of the proceeds. Styx worked fast. I bet you. I bet we can get you $50 easy. That's a fortune. Corey's eyes lit up, but he was still wary. You got a better idea? Styx said. Think you can get yourself $50 any other way? Not really, but then it's a deal. The Franklins and I will take care of it. Styx nodded towards us. I'll pencil you in for noon on Thursday. I'll take note when he said businessy things like that. Okay, I said. We'll take care of it then. So it's settled. Styx announced, not really asking. Corey got right up in our faces. When you win by cheating, it always comes back to bite you. Styx grinned. Well, that was downright philosophical. He leaned over Corey's shoulder. We'll take our chances, right, boys? We could not. We never could say no to Styx Malone. Okay, boys and girls, that's the end of chapter 7.